move. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. There's more coming in the near future. We're just meal prepping a little bit, and by what I mean is the fact that I'm just throwing beef in, no seasons, nothing on it, just literally ground beef being cooked and eaten straight up plain. Sometimes I can throw in banana, apples. I did that this morning. Sometimes pineapple. But you guys should have seen the wheel in the YouTube short. So you guys should have seen that. If you haven't, you can take a look at that after you watch this vlog. So what does my diet look like for the rest of prep? So basically, well, first off, if you're new here, I am competing in the NPC Illinois State Championships. I'm competing in men's physique. I'm competing 100% naturally, so I'm not taking any drugs. I don't want to do that stuff. I just want to compete for fun, for content purposes, and just do it as like a sport. So basically, I've dialed down my sodium, my carbs. I'm keeping my carbs around 150 or lower, the best I can. Sodium is around 1,000 or under, the best I can as well. My training hasn't changed much. I've been more careful with how much weight I'm lifting though, because I don't want to overstrain my body, accidentally tear any muscles. I doubt, knock on wood, that will happen, but this is like less than a month out till my show. So anything between now and then can happen. It could be wow, bodybuilder vlog. Wow. So what I was gonna say was basically this is a month out from when I am competing. Basically anything can happen, positive, negative stuff. So what I wanted to say earlier was I am being very careful with how much weight I'm pushing. You guys are going to see some heavy deadlifts today. I'm going to see where I'm at with that. My max lift is 385 for deadlifts. So we're going to see if I can push that. I'm only doing 1 reppers though, like I've always done. But I'm not forcing myself between now and then to get weight up. That's not the purpose. It's to tone up still. It's to continue to get the blood flow in, don't lack in muscle mass, and we're just basically fine tuning. This is like the finishing touches, kind of. And then I think I'm going to be reducing cardio from an hour, literally 7 days a week, to Sunday through either Sunday through Thursday or Sunday through Friday. I'm gonna double check to see how I look physique wise 2 weeks out, and then peak week starting that Sunday. I would say the week after Easter, the Sunday after Easter day, I'm going to have to start cutting meals back, keep water, and I'm drinking. Try and push 1.5 gallons of water a day right now, so I'm drinking more since last time. But I'm gonna start dialing down water too, starting that Thursday evening. Start pulling back Friday. That Friday peak week, I have to go in for my tanning and stuff like that. So I'm guessing the next vlog will be show day eve and show day, so you guys will be like I could be watching like a mini movie. So my energy levels are pretty good. I wake up pretty energized. My workouts are energized. Cardio, I do on my first session at the gym, half an hour, and then half an hour on the walking pad. So basically, I feel pretty good in going into cardio after my workout, but in the middle of it, I'm kind of like feeling fatigued, and then afterwards, I'm like literally dragging myself. Not literally, but I'm just like super tired. Just want to sit down and relax the rest of the day. But I just keep pushing myself to finish, to get to the finish line, I guess you could say. But otherwise, I'm feeling great. My physique is looking leaner day by day, and it's just overall it's good. I feel pretty good right now, but I know that could change as we get to peak week. So this is kind of like a different style vlog, I think. Not really, but this is more like a day in life. What I do before my workout on Fridays if I'm going in for a second session, which I am today. I did do back this morning, and like I said before, I'm going to do back again and do some deadlifts and my usual stuff. But I'm just gonna show you guys like what I've been up to. This morning's been a pretty productive week. I actually had a phone call conversation with the one and only Alex Eubank. His team has helped me grow my social media, and possibly in the future, he and I will be in a YouTube video together, possibly one of his meets. So stay tuned for that. That might be like in the future though, because I gotta do more stuff before that. But yeah, that's basically what happened today. And then I think the next clip you will see is basically me eating my pre-workout meal, which is just plain beef, 6 ounces I think it is. This morning I had beef. My phone's upstairs charging, so I can't look at it right now. But I had beef, I had some apples, one apple. I had a banana for post-workout, mixed it all together. Yes, beef, banana, apple together. It was awesome. It tasted pretty good. It's one of your favorite combinations. So I know it's kind of weird, kind of gross maybe, but you know, you can't not get to a try. It's really good. It's plain, nothing on it. So that's basically what I've been eating pre and post workout. Yeah. Okay, so basically what I do, recently I started posting more videos on Instagram. So if you're interested in the fitness content on Instagram, go to Pro JSTIEPS on Instagram. You can follow my main account, which is just my name too. But I'll be posting fitness content directly on Pro JSTIEPS. So all that stuff is under in the description below. But basically I use my computer now to edit all the reels in that. I use CapCut for the vlogs, reels, YouTube shorts, stuff like that. So basically I'm just going to do a little work here for social media while my last 2 packets of beef are cooking. Then we'll get to my pre-workout meal in a little bit here. Alright, so for my training split, I'm just focusing on 1 and 2 body parts a day. So Mondays are arm day as usual. I do also like extra calf work, extra upper lat work. I also do a set of chest press on the machine just to get some touch up stuff in there. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, regular leg day. Abs is every day, Monday through Sunday. And I'm working out basically 7 days a week. I've been doing that for a while. I don't suggest that, but at this time I'm going to keep it consistent and just do it every day. I might pull out of my power bodybuilding routine on Saturdays, where it's just upper chest and heavy bicep work. And that's usually on every Saturday, but basically I'll pull that out on Saturdays, or I might do like upper chest but lighter on Saturdays up to the show. But come peak week, as I explained, it's going to be a lot of light work, just getting blood flow into the muscles, and just basically not really pushing it, killing it that week. Right here, I am actually starting off with a warm-up set. I don't count warm-ups. As you can see here, just the bar, just stretching my body out, seeing how I feel. I just do one warm-up set here. I'm just gonna go over basically why deadlifts are important. Basically, they engage in multiple major muscle groups that includes the glutes, hamstrings, quads, and lower back. They also work abs as well, and many other muscle groups. It improves posture movement. So as you can see here in a second, as I attempt 335, you will see how my posture is standing straight up. Here we go. We're going to start off now. As you can see, I'm trying to get my width correctly here. These are conventional deadlifts, by the way, not sumo. There we go. All right, so 355 is on the bar right now. In addition, guys, so basically the deadlift also helps with increased power. So how does it increase power? Because it generates force on the body, which improves powerlifting movements like power cleans. All right, guys, so now I got 365 on the bar. 365 felt pretty good too. Here we go. And now for my last set, I have 385. This one was kind of tough. Normally I could get this up with without an issue. But since I am prepping for a show and little over 20 pounds lighter, it feels kind of heavy, so, but it was pretty good. I got it all the way up. All right, guys, so now we're gonna move on to lat pull downs. I usually do the cables. I sometimes use the machine. I do 4 sets, set of 12, 10, 8, and 6, add 5 to 10 pounds in between sets, or whatever the weight increments are on the cable. And then I use the mind to muscle connection to pull with the back. So I close my eyes and I picture my lats doing the work. I use my arms as grips, or as hooks, actually. So I loosen my arms, make them flimsy, and I focus on having the back be the full muscle that's working the weight. So I'm pulling it down, as you can see here. Benefits of that pull down is basically the same thing: enhanced posture, back strength, and size. So basically the same thing. And also this is a aesthetic benefit as well. I think this is what happens. This is like the major number one exercise for the aesthetics look for the back. So that's basically what I do here. And this is 4 sets, 12, 10, 8, and 6 reps. Okay, so now we get the dumbbell rows. These are great for building the back. I love doing these. These are one of my favorites to do. You can do them on the bench. You can do them standing up, leaning on the bench, or I like to do them against the dumbbell rack here. And basically, it helps with biceps as well. Shoulders, work shoulders, stabilities, and actually helps with on lateral exercise benefits too. one arm dumbbell rows allows you to work each side of the body independently, which means that the full arm that you're working with gets the full weight. Excuse me. As you can see here, the left arm has no weight in it, obviously. It's just supporting my balance. And just the full arm, the one you're working with, gets the full weight instead of having both arms controlling the weight like machines and such. But yeah, these are all my favorites. I also turn the dumbbell a little bit, as you can see. And then I also, it's like 90 degrees, I believe. So I don't know if 90 degrees is correct, but you're, again, using mind to muscle connection, turn the dumbbell a little bit, and you're focusing on that back pulling the weight instead of the arm. So that's what I do for those 12, 10, 8, and 6. I add 5 to 10 pounds. Rest for like about a minute or so in between sets. Okay, guys, so my next exercise are barbell rows. I do these either underhand grip or overhand grip, and this one I'm doing overhand grip. Earlier on Friday, I did do reverse grip, the underhand grip. When I do these, I feel them more. If I'm doing like underhand grip, I feel them more, maybe upper lats, upper back. If I do overhand, the normal grip, I feel basically my entire back working it. As you can see, I'm kind of parallel. You can also do these when you're like kind of bent. You're gonna bent like kind of bent over like an L. But I like to do these kind of like 90 degrees. Kind of like a slanted L, almost like a 7 like. Let's see here. So I mean, I usually do 3 to 4 sets, 12, 10, 8, and 6, or 10, 8, and 6, or 12, 10, and 8. However I am feeling. If I'm feeling pretty good, I would do 4. If I'm kind of like feeling a little, not necessarily soreness, but like if I'm feeling kind of, my body needs to like not go as hard with some of these lifts, I do 3 sets. Wow, that vein on the right arm is pretty nice. Wow. Okay, for my next exercise, I'm doing a pull down on the cables. I'm using a special attachment here. It's one of the new ones that are going around in gyms. This one prevents you from using your thumbs. You can use it for triceps. You can use these for like face pulls. You can do these for obviously back in this exercise. You can use these for like biceps too, if you do like bicep curls on here. But I'm doing back, so I'm going to use the Vulcan attachment. That's what it's called, Vulken. Vulcan. There's a photo there. With these, you want to go light. Okay, numbers on the weights don't matter in this exercise. This is to kind of like tear the muscle fibers. This is to get that stretch in. Okay guys, now we're going to do the seated cable row. This is the low row attachment. This is the exercise that you see Arnold Schwarzenegger in one of those videos on YouTube, or I think it's pumping iron, where he's literally stretching his back forward and pulling all the way up. This is one of my favorites. This is to actually increase width for the back. It also strengthens the lats, rhomboids, and traps, and improves overall body strength. As you can see here, this is another exercise where I literally use my arms as hooks and use my back to pull the weight. This one I have moderate to heavy weight starting out and ending with, but you guys need to have weight where you can pull 12 reps and then 10, 8, and 6. So I do like 3 to 4 sets on this too. The last back exercise for this video are barbell shrugs, and they offer several benefits, and that's to obviously trapezius muscle development. It strengthens the traps, make them more defined. You can do these in dumbbells or a machine, but honestly guys, I prefer that we do these with the barbell. If you feel uncomfortable doing the barbell, dumbbells, but really we should be using free weights for these. So basically, it strengthens and builds the traps. For barbells and dumbbells especially, you can go heavy with these. Alright, so that's the workout. I just had my last meal of the day. It's 4 ounces of plain beef. I had, well, I did an hour cardio and I did abs, but I needed something other than water to drink, so I had one of these. These are good. Here's the nutrition stuff here. Let me see if I can get it zoomed in here. It's not going to cut it. But we got 14 calories, 3 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of sugar. This is called Spindrift. And I got the grape aid, so I guess there's like lemonade, there's like lemon juice and grape in this. So I had one of these. Just bought that today, it's actually pretty good. But yeah, that's basically it for the workout. Got the wash going right now. But basically, for those who are wondering how I stay locked in when I don't feel like showing up to the gym, or if I feel like just like not wanting to do my full workout or something, I just do it. I mean, I just wake up, I work, I come home and eat, then I go to the gym. I may feel tired, I feel a little sluggish right now because I'm not sluggish, but fatigued a little bit. That's normal with the bodybuilding prep and stuff like that, but I just keep going. I try and get to that finish line, as they say. Because if I stop, or if I cut things short and half-ass it, I'm just setting myself back, or I'm just kind of like stalling progress, and we don't want to continue making progress, and once we make that progress, we want more progress. So trying to just do it, and just picture of me possibly winning the show. So that's how I stay locked in. Too much memory in my card, so I had to go back and delete some more old content. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's more informational. As you can see, I did a voiceover. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new here, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. There's gonna be more episodes coming up in the near future and more content. Then prep, because prep is wrapping up very soon. I'm gonna keep going, and can't wait for you guys to see the final production, the show day vlog. So take it easy and keep pushing forward. Almost forgot to mention, like I said before, I'm a Well Nutrition ambassador, sponsor. So make sure you use code JSTIEPS if you want your supplements. We got whey protein, pre-workout. Obviously, you guys should know that. Use code JSTIEPS at checkout to get money off. And also, guys, I did this contest on subscribers. So next month, my goal is 200 subs. I will announce it on Snapchat and Instagram, so make sure you're following both stories and my Pro JSTIEPS fitness account. But once I get 200 subscribers on YouTube, I will pick one boy, one girl to get some Young and Lake clothing or clothing of their choice. Has to be like around reasonable price range though. So thank you guys, and take care.